Gemini, welcome to your general reading for February. Hope you're doing amazing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you'd like to know when the next reading will be posted. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Also, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. And if you want to get these readings early, up to 2 weeks early, or sometimes more than that, you can join Patreon, and that will be available to you. Okay, so Gemini, I've already laid your cards out, got into your energy, and what's interesting is I feel like there's a change in the way in your partnerships, in your relationships, in your friendships, and things like that. I feel like there were burdens that are now going to end, or some sort of heaviness in that area of your life that is ending, but there's one last step to get there. It almost feels like a choice, whether or not to go into something or to allow something back in, whatever that is for you. Yeah, that's up to you. It's about you realizing your potential when it comes to the things that you allow into your life. Okay, so let's do some channel messages. Overall energy, we have crystals, focus. Okay, so this is about getting your focus correct. Like, what is it that you want? What is your intuition telling you? This is not about the past, but what the future is going to bring. I do feel like something's going to be presented as a struggle or a hard choice to make, and it's up to you whether or not to make that choice, to allow newness in, or to allow something to shift out of your life. Your challenge, we have light, sun, beautiful. Actually, let me put these here for now. Your challenge is seeing your success, learning how to accept something peacefully and calmly. It's kind of like seeing an ending, or seeing a pause, or seeing something new come into you, and instead of worrying, or instead of going deep into what may happen and what may not happen, to just allow it to happen. You know, sometimes I'm also feeling like someone is going to get an epiphany, or a moment where things are understood, but what your next step is up to you. In love, we have fragmented energy. This is that success, yeah. Seeing something for what it is, someone in the past for what they are, a situation for what it is, and moving away from it, you know. I feel like this is a time to get rid of that old energy, so you can now move forward, or be able to be open to love. I feel like you have a lot of love to give, but if you think about what happened to you in the past, or some hurt that you have encountered, it does stop you from moving forward, okay? I'm also hearing like it stops you from seeing your options. And then Spirit wants you to know, protection, guardian, drop your shields. Yeah. Stay open to heal your heart here, Gemini. This is about healing your heart, this energy. You know, Spirit wants you to be more in harmony with the beginnings of love, you know. I feel like there is a barrier that you've created to protect yourself, and it's like allowing something in instead of trying to block it. Your physical energy, we have community, angel of strength, and healer of ages. I definitely get the energy that something's coming in to get you to see what you need to see. You know, you've been presented with hard times, tough energy, tough choices to get you to see your potential and what you deserve in life. Some of you it's a third-party relationship. Some of you it's a friend group that you've always been with, you know, and now you're realizing that you deserve more, something different in your life. It's really going to be about you confronting some sort of conflict that helps you, or entices you to make a new choice, or go in a new direction for yourself. And whether you know it or not, this is what you needed in order to start a new beginning in your life, Gemini. So let's see what your cards have to say. Judgment. There's that choice. Big choices in your life this time around. This beginning of February. Page of Cups. Lovers. Choices in love. Choices in your desires. Strength. Five of Pentacles. The Star. Chariot. Queen of Rods. Four of Rods. Ooh, my gosh. 10 of Rods. And the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck, your situation, your environment is changing. And because of that change, it feels really heavy for you. Or brings about a lot of responsibility or choices, you know. I feel like you've kept yourself protected behind some sort of wall, and now you're going to have to let that go. You know, it's like you had a choice before, now you don't really have a choice. You have to make a decision. You have to make some sort of movement. You have lots of major arcanas here on the table: Judgment, Strength, Chariot, Star, and the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So those are telling me that there is a choice. There is a big choice that needs to be made here. Especially about what it is that you've held on to. There's something that you've been holding on to that's kind of been leaving you out in the cold. It's almost like the victim mentality, or if I do this, things are wrong. Some sort of mindset that you have needs to change here. You've done that to protect yourself though, and it's time to heal that. And I feel like the struggle that you're about to go through during this time is showing you that something needs to be healed, and you, as soon as you come out of that and realize that you have the strength to heal it or deal with it, it will be dealt with here, okay? It looks like there is a choice in love for sure with the Page of Cups and the Lovers. There is an offer here. You do feel a connection, you know? There's healing energy coming from this person, but you're not sure if you want to make that choice or not. You're not sure. It just feels superficial. You're holding on to your choice because it makes you feel like you're in power. It's also that you may be moving or changing jobs or going just a different direction, and then this thing comes as a surprise, which adds on a different burden to you. So in love, it could be that your energy is in a different spot, in a different place than focused on this person, you know? Or this situation. Someone sees how much you've put into your life and the things you've done to make your life better, and they want to be a part of this. They do. They want to be a part of this. They want to have some sort of win with you. Could be that you were left out in the cold from someone, and they want to come back to you. They want to heal it. They want to turn this thing around. You know? It's like you're ready. You're ready for that, but it just comes at an inopportune time, it feels like to me. I do feel like a lot of you are starting a new job or moving somewhere to get a new job. And this is what your focus was on. You know, this is where your power was going, focusing on yourself and doing the things you need to do to heal yourself. But then something comes in that looks like it may be what you need, creating more burdens for yourself. So it's like you're trying to figure out what your focus is going to be. After you made some sort of choice for yourself and stuck with it. Now you don't know. let's get into what this choice is. Okay, a lot of you have made a choice to like follow your dreams and do the things you've always wanted to do, but you haven't had the chance to or the energy to do it. And now that you don't have responsibilities or someone holding you back, you can make those decisions. But it looks as though there is a new offer of love that comes in that makes you doubt your choice. You know, it makes you doubt what the next step is going to be for you. This could have been a friend or someone that has helped you through some rough times as well, Gemini. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you've kept this person in a space, like a friend space or friend zoned a person, right? And you kind of want to keep them there. They're ready to come out of it. I feel like they've always had faith that this thing would grow with you, but they were waiting to see what your choice would be, or what your offer or what your offer would be, because they see that you're stuck in your head about what it is that you want to do. Okay? There is a connection between you two. I feel like you have tried to deny it as much as you could. I feel like you tried to friend zone this situation. This person may have someone else, or you may have someone else as well. And you've decided to let go of this passion that you feel for this person. It could be that they're very adamant about trying to get your attention as well. But, you know, I feel like you're not trying to like be distracted from what it is that you're doing because of your feelings. Yeah, as much as you're trying to be confident, as much as you're trying to know what you're going to do and stick on your original path, this thing is really getting to you. It's making you doubt your choices. Yeah, it's making you doubt your choices and the path that you were taking, and you're thinking about what would happen if you tried it the other way, or if you did something different. You just want to make the right choices. I feel like in the past, Gemini, you have dealt with someone or something where you didn't make the right decisions mentally when you knew you should have done something else, and you're trying to change that in your life. You don't want anything that's going to hold you back or make you feel or make you feel stuck. You don't want to feel trapped in a situation. You don't want to miss out on something and also feel trapped either. I feel like you don't know what to do, but you're very focused on what your plan is right now, because that seems like it makes the most sense to you. This is just added burden. I do feel like this comes as a surprise, though. This offer, this choice, this new energy that's introduced to you. I will say that whatever this is needed to come out, though. I feel like someone needed to talk about something. I feel like something needed to close out. I get that energy. Someone was harboring a lot of emotions and they needed to come out. And that's what's happening. You know, they're hoping that you walk away and focus on them. You know, but at the same time, you're not going to overindulge in your happiness, because you have other things that you have kind of, I feel like you've made contracts for other things, other situations in your life that you need to finish out. Some of you may have set to move, set to move, because this place just doesn't feel like home to you anymore. the situation you're in just doesn't feel like home to you, or this could be the other person. And you've held on to that for a long time. And I feel like you're ready to move and ready to explore and ready to get out into the world and do what you need to do for yourself. You don't want to miss out on something that could be beneficial to you. I feel like you do have a passion towards this person, or you're interested to see what is going to happen. But at the same time, I get that you want to accept the offer because you feel something here, but then you want to deny the offer as well because you don't want the added burden. You're not sure. This is like the one area of your life, Gemini, that you're not confident in. What to do. Somebody may be married and you're not sure if they're going to leave this person or not and just work on you and start this new future with you, or if they're just having a fleeting fly-by-night moment. So I feel like you're not sure what it is that you want to do. Let's talk about the Ten of Rods. Yeah, you do find out some truth, or you either know some truth, but you don't know what you want to do about it. You don't know if you want to open up this can of worms or not, I feel, right? It's like, should I put a conclusion to this now, or should I keep going? And I feel like you're going to put a conclusion to it because someone is married, or you're moving, or your home situation is just different. Yeah, you're holding on to what it is that you have done for yourself here. The Wheel of Fortune. The surprise comes because someone confesses, and it makes you feel like you have a decision to make, or something that you have to do to get this thing started. Yeah, somebody illuminates their desires where you didn't know, or you felt like they weren't interested, or you were going to let it go. They come and be like, I am interested. Okay? But it comes with a lot of decisions and a lot of choices, and you're not sure what you want to do. Actually, I want to pull an oracle card for you, Gemini. Let's see. I feel like Wisdom of the Oracle is calling to me. Literally dropped them all over the floor. Hold on 1 second so I can pick them up. Okay, while I'm shifting through these cards, I was picking them up and Spirit was telling me, like, there's a lot of there's a lot of factors here in this decision, Gemini. This is not like a, oh, we're in love, oh, you care about me, let's do this. I feel like someone may be married, you already had plans for your life. It's hard for you to just drop everything and decide that this is what you want to do, or this is your new plan. It just feels like, yes, there's this illumination, that's fine, but what is your focus right now, right? It's like you don't need a distraction. Yeah, I feel like you should be happy that something is being revealed to you. Yes, there's still more that you need to see. Okay, Gemini. If I can get the cards to stay where they're supposed to be. But I feel like there's more that you need to see here. Yes, you're happy that something is being revealed to you. I understand it. I feel it. But there's something else that you need to see. Because I feel like you need to follow the rules, whatever the rules are, whatever it is that you had set forth. And that's why the Justice is here. It's like a contract or balancing something out. What truly is important? Like, what is your focus? What is it that you were focused on before? You know? I just get that energy for that. Yeah, I feel like there is a little happiness, but it's just something you got to think about first before you dive into that. Okay, so your journaling cards, we have what is my ideal definition of success? Is this definition well-rounded to include all of the important aspects of my life? Beautiful card for what you're going through right now. We have how do I feel when I enforce my personal boundaries? And what am I struggling against that I can simply release? And then let's pull a to-do card. Find value. Bring to mind an important memory from your history. Imagine yourself there and behind your eyes in that moment. What is important to you about that memory? Okay. All right. So Gemini, thank you for being here. I love you, and I will talk to you later.